kinds. The new course train younger Singaporeans for hawker jobs. You can soon buy walkabout tickets for wedding dinners. And our Are You Loose Enough finalists file a story. Hello, good evening and welcome to the Noose. I am BBC.
And I'm a Xianghua. And ladies, if I had a garden, I will put your tulips and my tulips together. As we all know, food is a big part of a Singaporean culture. It is quite an unfortunate thing that a country must be identified by its food. Unlike China, which has a rich cultural history spanning thousands of years, dozens of dynasties, discoveries in science and mathematics for the benefit of mankind. The hawker trade, in particular, is responsible for many iconic local dishes such as chicken rice, chili crab, and char kway teow. With fewer Singaporeans embracing the trade, there are concerns that it may one day die out. In order to preserve the country's hawker heritage, the new university program has emerged to encourage more Singaporeans to take up this profession. Here's Si Yen Yen with the story.
Hawkers spend much of the day on their feet and working around a cramped and confined space. Considering the nation's love for IT shows and the Great Singapore Sale, analysts are puzzled as to why Singaporeans appear to be resistant to the idea of becoming a profession.
So after performing extensive research on the local hawker industry for the last decade and presenting our findings to the board, my consultancy was invited by the Emeritus Senior University of Singapore. Do you know what that is? That's like one tier higher than the National University, to head the new School of Hawker Stall Management. Here, we only accept the most exceptional students and groom them for a promising career as a hawker, where they will be at one with their tools.
Well, what insights did your research reveal about the hawker profession?
Well, the general public's perception of the job is that it's a job meant for people with little or no education, and as well it's a job that's grossly underpaid. That's not quite right, is it? And people generally don't like the idea of their hair smelling of tulang and char kway teow the entire day. So we came up with a degree program with honours to change people's opinions and mindsets about the hawker profession, and also to teach students the economics of overpricing or overcharging and the strategic queue positioning as to increase their earning power within a short span of 3 years from the commencement of their hawker trade.
But what about the hair smelling of food problem?
Well, you know, with regards to that, there isn't really much that we can do, really honestly, because it's like asking a lawyer or a banker to be honest. You know what I mean? Yeah. And every job has its up and downs. Take you for example, you know, every day you have to come face to face with Mediacorp, says. You know what I mean?
Yes, you have no idea how that is. That's definitely a downer for sure. Well, thank you, Mr. Jameson.
No problem.